Yeah, baby.
Am I the only one that's loving this music right now?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, there we go. That's right. I can't use joysticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
Forgot how to play.
Wow.
Turn it down in the mixer board. Yeah.
Wow. Nostalgia
A
trip.
little bit loud. Yeah. Okay.
Can I go out? Can
Is
I?
it weird that this took me, like, this music took me back to whatever? It was like late nights, and I would watch Showtime, and they would put up those softcore porn videos.
I've talked to people about this before. What always don't end this music, Sam. Hold on. It always drives me crazy is when you're watching like Cinemax and like you're like sleep like late night, right? And they're getting ready to do their late night rollover, and it's like. Coming up next, the girls of Sexy Beach are at it again.
Yep.
Followed by Bikini Car Wash, and then Lilo and Stitch. It's always the fucking weirdest fucking line that
There we
they
go.
got.
I
Yeah.
couldn't get out the door.
Oh my god.
I was trying so hard to get out that door.
On the same token, though, like Showtime, Cinemax, and HBO are the worst for falling asleep with them on.
Yes.
Because you will fall asleep with the most innocent shit on, like a fucking. And now a retrospective of the history of the United States, and it's just like you wake up and you just hear like fucking moaning.
It's even worse when you're in the hotel room and you're watching HBO, and then all your folks are asleep in the beds next to you, and you wake up, all of a sudden there's porn, and you're like, what?
By the way, I apologize for but it had to do with the memory I have of waking up with one of those things going on. The word bitch was being used repeatedly, and I like the TV was way louder than I remember leaving it on when I fell asleep.
The hell was
and I
it?
just like woke up and like turned the volume. I don't remember the name anymore. I remember falling asleep watching like I think it was a fucking animated movie, and then I woke up to that shit because it had just gone into its late night block while I was sleeping, and it was so loud. And I just remember hearing the word bitch and waking up to it and just turning it down as quickly as I fucking could and like looking around paranoid like somebody was like thinking I was going to be watching that shit. Well, don't get me wrong, I do watch that shit now, but like
Well, how old were you back then?
dude, this was when I was like 10, 11.
Jesus.
And that's not what you want people to think you're doing because you'll never be trusted with the fucking TV again.
Oh, yeah, no.
So thank you HBO, Cinemax, and Showtime for almost getting me in fucking trouble.
We still love you, though.
Okay, so while y'all were talking about your porn experiences,
I'm sorry we're not talking about dick sizes.
It's a conversation.
we're talking plot-wise.
Oh, yeah?
We're
But
heading
that
to
was
the
years
new-
ago. Now he's my boss.
You know, I realize now I probably should have just sat here and waited the extra 3 minutes while you continued your conversation while I sat and stared at this text so that you could continue to do your voices instead of trying to give you the recap like I was being nice of.
Okay.
Aww.
We're headed to the museum
Okay.
to go talk to Mr. PhD who's doing research into mitochondria.
Mr.
And now we're just
PhD.
talking about kissing the boss's ass.
Yeah, you know me.
Was that really his name, Mr. PhD?
No, I just called him Mr. PhD because they joked about why does he have a PhD if he works in a museum, and it's because he's antisocial.
Okay. Those are really big buildings.
Oh, yes. Everything else around it is in a very flat two-dimensional spectrum of nothing.
Everything looks like it's in walking distance.
Been
It's been a while
Yep,
since I've
since he visited here.
dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Is this the voice I was using? I
I
can't
don't
remember.
know.
Yeah, it was more. It was more or less.
Looks like it's closed today.
It was more black. It was more toned.
See what
Toned
the
well.
The security guard can do for us.
I want to be the security guard.
She says more like bleh.
'Cause you
in a-
are.
in a lower tone, like I'm. Hey there, how you doing? No, let's do.
Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself?
We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clam. He works here, doesn't he? More like that.
Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now.
3 days from retirement.
Did he do something?
Nah, we just want to talk with him. That's all.
Thank you. It shouldn't take long. I don't remember what voice I gave her. So I'm just gonna go with it.
Pretty much their normal voice, I think. We can always
I
look back at the
don't know.
recordings.
Place is pretty creepy without any people.
Whoops, sorry. Skipped guard talk.
That's okay. My line wasn't important anyways.
You damn right it
If you'll
wasn't.
excuse me, I have to go and stand near the gate. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever.
Thanks. I'm gonna change Daniel's voice to this new one just to make it easier on me because I
Alright, I
keep trying to switch it
don't-
around. So the next one I do, I'm gonna try to keep it.
I wanted to give the guard a Clint Eastwood kind of voice, but it wasn't working. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let us keep track of who comes in.
Thanks, Aya.
Gee, Daniel. You sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
No books on the counter. Thank you.
Just my name?
Oh, yep. That should be enough. I was like, whoa, my mind was 5 miles away. Yep. That should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number 2.
Whoa. That's disgusting.
Did you just flip me off?
No, I signed the paperwork. So I should have with that kind of comment.
Go ahead and do it now. Nobody's stopping you.
Hey, Aya. Over here.
No, over here? Oh, you over here?
Boy.
That boy.
Oh, wait,
No, Danny
wait. Is
Boy,
it
Predator
over
2.
here? Oh no, not over there. How about over here with the statue? No? Oh, okay. Well, you mean over here?
No, that was the first Predator. Over here.
Yeah.
Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello. Hey. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp.
I hear you.
Oh God, yes. Keep going.
Where would the NYPD? We'd like to ask you a few questions. You fucking kidding me? Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? Huh? What? This again? What is this?
Barely tell what it is.
Still Aya's
Damn it.
voice, right?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in between.
Aya's voice is like Sam's voice.
This again?
This man, I know him, I think. I'm not sure. There's something on the way.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya?
Yeah?
I'm going to go with that voice, yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing.
No, it's not black enough.
NYPD, huh?
Look, I
You're
can't...
interested in my work?
You actually put an Asian voice. Okay.
I'm part Asian.
I'm going to do the low one because it's easier on me because I kept like fading in and out of Daniel's voice I was trying to do before. I'm just going to read.
The suspect mentioned that mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you...
That suspect ignited people laying a finger on... Ignited people without laying a finger on them. You were stuttering too. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off.
Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Haha. You two have absolutely... Stop laughing at me! No idea what the true mitochondria are like. Do you? I can't. The mitochondria possesses its unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely.
Kind of like a parasite or something, huh?
Parasites? That is an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature.
Now you sound French.
I can be whatever I want. Isn't that what they tell children when they grow up? You can be whatever you want.
live without the mitochondria. Do you understand?
An Asian
And
French.
the mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example.
The brain functions due to interaction between exons and
What, now
dendrites.
he's Scottish?
Yeah, I'm just going with your thing.
Its interaction is possible due to the energy mitochondria provides. Do you know that mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity?
This not only pertains to the electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well.
Heat?
Why does your voice keep changing, Doctor? Then the combustion from last night.
I can't. For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying the mitochondria ignited these people?
Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right?
Well, you're also going to be using clear eyes.
Ha ha. Am I gonna-
Clear
eyes.
eyes.
Clear eyes is awesome.
You have no idea.
Try eyes. Bueller.
No. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth.
Orgasms growth.
Take this
Yeah.
hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the...
All right, we need to speed this up. When the
That was one of the
fingers
fingers first. When the cells that make up the body are any anymore, it receives a single die.
Man,
A signal transmission about the mitochondria.
this is a really long episode.
It's gonna be nothing but talk.
Thank
When
God.
it's relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus
Nucleus.
is cut off, and in its essence, I will say essential essence, it dies. Same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutate 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production levels decrease. Decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process.
And when one mitochondria loves another, a couch is born. We'll see you next time.
I guess we're gonna finish this science lesson, this history science.